you miss about England?
Oh, Percy Pigs.
Yeah.
Sarcasm.
It's the first week of August and I'm just slowly building back. At the moment it's pretty low intensity. Indoor training is like a key to my training. I do once or twice a week without fail, and even more so now through this injury that I wouldn't have been able to do without Zwift. So my aim is to be back early next year. With this injury, I feel like I've just kind of started from the bottom again. You know, I'm still 28, I'm still gonna make mistakes and I wanna have a long career, and I still think there's a long way I can go to be a lot faster than I am right now.
It'll actually be a year to the day that I broke my foot in Oceanside last year. So it's pretty crazy. It's been like a whirlwind. It's been like the longest year and the slowest year at the same time. The majority of the reason I moved to America in the first place was just to be an athlete, and I felt like I've kind of tunnel visioned my life into just like that's all I do, and so then to have it like just taken away without kind of preparing for that was like just savage. And like I was in a cast for like 3 months. You know, the injury and everything helps put things into perspective. So yeah, it's been emotional.
You can swim in this and it'll be a breeze.
Oh, hey!
How you doing?
Want to get back in? Perfect timing. Good.
Got the freaking nature.
I know, and I like sized down, so I'm like trying to stretch it out a little.
That's awesome.
Apparently, as soon as after I got in, where they said to get in, a big set came through. I was like, thank God, because that felt big. But I feel like just if it's big waves, it's just a bit more like luck. Yeah. And I don't like luck.
You ran by me with a broken foot. I was screaming at you. You don't remember.
Did you see the lip?
I did it. Good form. But congratulations on your comeback. And all that good
thank
stuff.
you.
Yeah. Take it easy.
You always get nervous, but then nerves can be a good thing. So you just enjoy it.
It's good. It's hard to tell. Always feels good early. The day before, you've rested anyway. This is always a hard race with nerves. I think being like the first big race of the year, a little more nervous, kind of seeing where you're at, especially versus everyone else. And then Daniela being here this year makes it even that more nerve-wracking. The first time you get to see a lot of the people you might see at World Championships in September, so it's good.
I grew up as a triplet. We were kind of put into everything really early on. And my mum was the biggest person that kind of pushed me and helped me along throughout the journey, that I would have never have stuck it out or believed in myself if it wasn't for her and my parents that did have that belief.
I get really nervous during big races, just wanting her to have a good race and hoping she races the way she wants to race and everything goes well.
Welcome, Holly Lauren. Simply one of the best in the world from Switzerland, Daniela Reed.
I don't really get to race Daniela that much, and she's obviously like the person to beat. She's kind of where the benchmark is. Obviously, won world champs how many times? You know, she's the best right now, and she has been the best. So, you know, I've won it before, and I would love to win it again. And yeah, I'm just interested to see kind of where I measure up at this time.
Hard to tell. The splits are
No, not such a good morning.
very far and few between. think she, right now, it looks like she's 4 minutes down, which is usually a little bit further behind than she would want to be. So we'll see where she comes in on the bike here. We'll get splits and then see how she looks on the run.
Sean, I'm fucked. I'm just really tired.
You have days like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your women's champion hails from Feldbrunnen in Switzerland. She swam 24:20. She rode 2 hours and 18 on the nose, ran 1:22:15 for a total time of 4:09:19. A new Ironman 70.3 Oceanside women's course record. 32-year-old Daniela Reed.
So hard. I was so close to pulling out like so many times. I was like biking like 2:10 was second place, but I won a mental battle today, so I'm proud of myself.
She was just giving me a hard time about thinking about quitting. So that's what mums are for.
Yeah.
Tell you to stop being so soft. I so was going to quit. But yeah, I'm glad I didn't. Toughed it out. It's good to have the bad days to appreciate the good days, but also just learn to deal with bad days. So I also hate having too many like good races on the trot, because then you kind of get a little bit precious about having a bad day. So it was good to pickle in a bad day there. Race again in like a month's time, so look forward to putting a better race together. And it's still a long time till September, and and I've been, kind of saying that over and over again, but I really mean it. So come September, I want to be in my best